My name Jugs, Juggernaut, 33 years old, Jersey City, New Jersey, 201. Back in the day, damn, I sound old as shit, bro. But back, you know, when we was 18 and 16 and all that, we respected our elders. We fought. We had fun. We liked to party. We liked to get money. Like, I'm not gonna say everybody did. You know, like some people work, and that just was it. Like it wasn't more like we wasn't out here trying to catch an op. We wasn't trying to catch nobody slipping. We was just trying to party. Chocolate City, Oxford. They had parties on what? They had parties on Bidwell. They had parties down Booker T. It was parties everywhere. So that's all we did. Everybody from everywhere go to these parties and have fun. The most that ever happened was a fight. You know what I mean? And like, that was really it. Like, that was our way of having fun. Or sitting outside on the corner 3, 4 in the morning laughing and joking. Nobody was really selling drugs. It was just a thing to do. It was fun. Now, niggas on the corner, it's some bullshit. They trying to, you know what I mean? They riding around, trying to catch the ops slipping. They using social media, telling on themselves about how they go about things now. It's no fun. And every party in and out with somebody either, like, it's like rare. It's like a 90. It's like, I'm not even going to say 98. It's a 2% chance that the party is going to end without no bullshits. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the difference between now and then. Like, we had fun. They don't know what's fun like. They just grew up off of these fucking rappers and shit. You know? Different.
Yo, what's up, man? My name Karma, from Jersey City, 26, man. I'm an up-and-coming artist. Tune into me. We was 16, man. We was trying to get some money around this motherfucker. And I was 16 in 2000. I turned 16 in 2009. We was trying to get some money. We was, you feel me? We wasn't on no, like, shit was real, like, the niggas we was looking up to, you feel what I'm saying? They was in the shit, but like, we was just young, wild, like, you feel me? But we was trying to get some money. Now it's like, and back in the day, we really was on our own, like, we had each other, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we all had our own little camp and we like made sure each other was alright, you feel me? But now it's like everything is just like gimmick. I would say like ain't nothing really real to me no more, you feel me? Like it's like everything now niggas is doing shit for the social media, for recognition and shit like that. Like back in the day, nigga, it was like a meaning behind it and a reason behind it. Now niggas just like, you 16, like 16-year-olds just on some gang shit, you feel me, like, and just running wild, like. But you do have some like 16-year-olds that I know, like, you feel me, folk isn't really want better for this shit, like, you feel me, but now it's just like, niggas just like head first in this shit, like, you feel me, they ain't trying to do nothing or nothing, like, kids just coming up the porch and just like, hopping in this shit, man. Like, this shit is more than this shit, like, you feel me? Like I said, like, I don't regret that shit. This shit made me who I am, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, if you be naive to the situation, you only playing yourself, you feel me? And it's like, I be wanting to tell these young dudes, there's more to this shit. Like, I did this shit for y'all. I'm telling y'all, ain't nothing here, you feel me? But, you know how that shit go.
What up? It's your boy ABA, aka number 3. And I'm here to chop it up with Lil Bro. Bow. Shit. Shit. Respect level. A lot of these kids right now, you can't say all of them. You can't say all of them, because you do get some that weeded out. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no problem with paying homage to somebody that came before them and somebody that showed them how to do it. You get what I'm saying? But then majority of them, wild disrespectful. Like in my era coming up, it was cool to be like, yo, nah, that's my old head. Like, nah, that's big bro. It's down the third, and now these motherfuckers be looking at you now like, oh yeah, that's the nigga AVA. Like, fuck that nigga. He could get it too. Like, I mean, and if that's the way they want to live, that's like to each his own. But we had no problem with paying homage when we was that age. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, we was catching cases back then. That's another thing that's real different. Like, I was catching cases back then. My little petty ass cases, trapping my weed and shit like that. Then I got a whole group of my guys that caught a wild case at 16 for robberies, and them niggas went and did 12. You get what I'm saying? Like, we was catching cases, but these niggas catching murder cases. Like, that's the difference between now and then. Like, we'd have a whole brawl, we'd have a fight, and we could talk about it. And the same niggas that we just shook shit with, we in a party with them niggas the next day, and we ain't even shaking shit with them no more. Like, it happened, I get ahead, y'all good, we good. Like, now, shake some shit now, and it'll be a shirt on that block the next day. It'll be candles on that block the next day. We wasn't doing all that. We'd kick and punch on each other. We even went as far as clumping each other in the head with bats and all type of shit. But we was living though. We was able to talk about it the next day. And even if we did shake again the next day, niggas wasn't dying. You get what I'm saying? Like, but now, a 16, 18-year-old, boy, all they want to do is drill. All they want to do is drill. They not for none of that shit. You punch them, they going to get their strap. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's a wild difference. And then, from back then, we had more shit to do to defer us from all the drilling and all that crazy shit. We had more shit to do. Like, boy, I had hoop dreams. I had hoop dreams, big hoop dreams. Like, nigga, we had the boys club. Some of these kids don't even know what the fuck the boys club look like downtown now. We had Cave and Point football. Some of these kids they only go to the football games to knock some shit down. They heard the ops was down there. You get what I'm saying? Like, we went to enjoy that shit. Like, what? Especially down a boys club, nigga. I used to have a fucking schedule taped on the back of my notebook. It was times we was down there, we ain't even had no game, nigga. Like, what? Yo, Duncan played Booker T tonight. Grammar, bro. We going down there. It's a party down a boys club tonight? Bruh, you know they said they having a party down a boys club tonight. All right, look, we gonna all meet right here in front of 5 Heckman. And then we gonna walk down that much. And yeah, walk, nigga. It's times we used to, about 20, 30 deep. It's about 10 Panasonics went through the whole crowd. Playing the same mixtape, just different mixes. We walking the ass 20, 30 deep, nigga, coming out the projects. On God, bro. Walking to the boys club all the way downtown, nigga. Deep as shit, bro. Like, that was our fun. We had fun like that. Now, boy, you walk that ass 20, 30 deep, you don't even know if a nigga gonna start launching some shit at you. You don't know if police gonna box y'all in. All type of shit. You can't do that shit now. But when I was 16, we can do shit like that. But it's so, like I said, on the flip side of it, it's so fucked up and there's so many bodies dropping. They can't have fun like that. They done fucked it up for themselves. They can't have fun like that. So, when I was 16 to 18, nigga, we had fun. These niggas 16 to 18, they either in the youth house, waiting to get waved up because they got an adult charge, or they already in the county, waiting to get an asshole full of time and go down the road and see their family when they get back, man.